Shalom. First off, we give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, L'char Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, GMS, that teach us this word. And shalom unto the hopeful elect upon the four corners of the earth. Let's try and make it up out of here in truth and in sincerity. So this is Yatazak Ba from the GMS Nebraska camp. And this lesson that I want to bring out is going to be talking about the severity and the importance of the Sabbath day, man. You know, because the Sabbath, in the times that we're in, you know, is easy to forget the importance and the severity that the Sabbath day holds, you know, especially in the society that we're in, because he doesn't respect the scriptures at all. So in the Sabbath day, everything's still running just like how it would any other day, you know. On the Sabbath, everything is still everything in this kingdom is still working, you know, and that's basically what the Sabbath was supposed to be the opposite of. It's where work was supposed to stop, you know. But hey, he don't care about that. He still has everything rolling, everything still running. We still have to go into work, you know. We still have to labor, you know. Hey, you look even back into the times of slavery. He had us working day and night, even on the Sabbath day, you know. And in the times now, he knows the laws, you know. He knows these scriptures and he knows what we're supposed to be doing. But what does he do? He goes the opposite from that, you know. So let's get into Genesis chapter 2 verse 2. It says, "And on the seventh day the Most High ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made," you know. And if you read this verbatim, it says, "And on the seventh day God ended his work," you know. And this isn't just talking about the almighty our almighty power, you know. This isn't talking about the one living true power, you know. This is talking about when you look into the word God in the blue letter, you know. If you look into the word God in the Torah, you know, it goes back to Elohim, you know. And Elohim just means powers, you know. Let's go into it right here. As a matter of fact, since we have the tools, this is Strong's H430. It says Elohim, and it says rulers, judges, divine ones, angels, gods, you know, godlike one, you know. So it's talking about a plural here, you know. And those gods that it's talking about, like it said in the definitions as well, it's talking about the angels, you know. Because you had the Most High was that one true power, but he had also created the angels, you know, to create all these things that he was creating in Genesis, you know. But it shows that the Most High and all of the angels, all of them were respecting the Sabbath day. You know, the Most High created it, but all the angels and everybody that was below him, even these divine powers, were respecting the Sabbath day. So if they were respecting it, that means even more so we should be respecting it. You know, that just gives us even more reason to respect it. You know, but that's not what we do in this time. You know, and the thing is, with he thinks he has this pride that he knows what should be right and what should be wrong. He has this pride that his knowledge and not only just our people as well, they have this idea that their knowledge and what they believe is right. You know, hey, the scriptures say that it's supposed to be man and woman. You aren't supposed to be homosexual. But what do our people say? What does man say? Love is love. You shouldn't be restricted to love somebody. But everything that the Most High has set up is for a reason, you know. Hey, even you got the land Sabbath, you know. On the seventh year, you're supposed to stop tilling the ground, and people don't do that today. People constantly till the ground. Hey, he is constantly digging into the earth, constantly using the earth of his resources, and he doesn't give the earth a break. You know, because in his mind, I'm supposed to keep getting more and more. That's what his wisdom says. But the Most High has that land Sabbath set up for a reason. You know, let's look it up. So there's something called leaving the ground fallow. You know, and what does that mean, to leave the ground fallow? Where it says fallow is a farming technique in which arable land is left without sowing for one or more vegetative cycles. The goal of fallowing is to allow the land to recover and store organic matter while retaining moisture and disrupting the life cycles of pathogens by temporarily removing their hosts. What exactly did the Most High set up with the land Sabbath? Fallowing. He has everything set up for a reason. The Most High doesn't just make laws for no reason. He has everything set up for a reason because this is his wisdom. What man could have came up with the idea of fallowing? That was the Most High. So yeah, the Most High, he has these things set up for a reason, and he has the Sabbath set up for a reason. Let's get James 3:15. It says, actually, let me back it up. Actually, as a matter of fact, yeah, I'll just start at 15. It says, this wisdom descended not from above, but just earthly, sensual, devilish. It says, for where envying and strife is, there's confusion in every evil work. And what's that wisdom I was talking about? I was talking about that wisdom here. That wisdom of man, it's not from above. It's not from the Most High. The Most High's wisdom is perfect, and it doesn't have any holes in it. The Most High's wisdom is the most perfect wisdom that there is. So with that being said, he has his using his wisdom. That Sabbath day is a day of importance. And what's another reason it is a day of importance? We talk about the land Sabbath and how we're supposed to let that ground rest and leave it in a fallow state so that it could restore its energy and its nutrients. Well, let's get Genesis 2:3. It says, and the Most High blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which the Most High created and made, or which God created and made, which I talked about before. And it says that he rested. That's what the Sabbath day is for. It's for that rest. The Most High is fair. He's righteous. He's not just gonna have it where you're supposed to be working 24/7. No, there's supposed to be that time of rest. There's supposed to be a time of calm, of peace. And it says, and it's not just about stopping work, because anybody can stop work. Animals cannot stop work. A machine can stop working. But what's that other thing that is of severity and importance of the Sabbath day? It says it right here. It says that the Most High sanctified it. So let's look up that word sanctify. This is Strong's H6942. The pronunciation it has here is kadosh. Kadosh. It says to consecrate, sanctify, prepare, dedicate, be hallowed, be holy, be sanctified, be separate, to be set apart, be consecrated, to be hallowed, to set apart as sacred, dedicate, to observe as holy, so that right there shows that, the Sabbath ain't just about resting. The Sabbath ain't just about relaxing. That's a reason why the Sabbath was set up, so that you could get that time and period of rest, because nothing's supposed to keep working nothing's supposed to keep working, man. Nothing's supposed to keep on pushing, but it's also because it's a holy day. On the Sabbath day, we're supposed to be meditating upon these scriptures, meditating upon the Lord, even more than we already are supposed to. Here and we're supposed to be rehearsing the righteous acts here, and part of that rehearsing the righteous acts, we're supposed to be meditating upon the Lord, but it says that seventh day, that Sabbath day, it's a holy day. So therefore, we're supposed to be meditating even more. We're supposed to be in these scriptures even more. That shows the severity of it, the importance of it. But going back to why a reason why the Sabbath day is holy, because you're supposed to rest. Even with animals, you can't constantly work a camel. That camel's back will break. You can't constantly work a horse. That horse is gonna wear down, and that goes for anything. You can't. The more you constantly use something, the faster it wears down. Which is why you're supposed to give things rest. So that's why the Most High set up that Sabbath day. Because it's supposed to be that time of rest. It's supposed to be that time of peace. And just like it says here, he also sanctified it. Because while you're supposed to be in that peace, you're supposed to be meditating upon the Lord. You're supposed to be giving yourself over unto the Lord. You know, it's easy. Hey, you know, you have people in this world that they hear, you know, the Sabbath day, you're supposed to chill. Hey, don't go to work on the Sabbath day. They'll be like, oh, for real? All right, cool. I respect the Sabbath. But then you say, hey, it's also a holy day, so you can't just go home and chill and watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta. No, you're supposed to be giving yourself unto the Lord, you know, throwing up prayers, you know, praising the Lord, you know, being in these scriptures. And they're like, nah, I'm all right. You know, which just shows the wisdom of this world is imperfect, man. This shows why you're supposed to, you know, respect the Most High's wisdom, which is why you're supposed to give reverence unto the Most High's wisdom. You know, that's why he has these things set up, man. And hey, this just shows that the Most High's wisdom is impeccable, man. You know, it's perfect. You know. So hey, with that being said, once again, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, B'char Kodash. With that being said, hey, shalom.